Let's break more things!
So every year we go to this super nerdy LARPing D&D event and we use these giant foam dice.
And I recently had the thought, instead of using foam, which is really lightweight, we make a dice out of something dangerously heavy, tungsten.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs. Is that a good idea?
I think it's a good idea.
Tungsten is one of the densest materials you can get a hold of, which our friend William Osmond demonstrates in this video. The only issue with making anything with tungsten is it's not only super expensive, it's also extremely hard to machine because it's dense and hard.
But I recently found you can actually buy tungsten powder, which is relatively cheaper and still incredibly heavy.
It's so weird.
Hopefully we can mix this into resin and make some dice. Don't focus on me.
Cover my face.
Don't focus on me.
Look at that. It's so freaking heavy. Our goal is to make a giant dice as heavy as possible, heavy enough to break a table when we roll it, while spending under $1,000 in tungsten. But we had no idea how big of a mold we need or what tungsten to resin ratio to use, so we reached out to Alec from Druid Dice.
Alec makes all sorts of crazy dice and custom molds, and he said he could make us any size mold we want, but first we should do some small scale tests to figure out our ratio. We're using a brand new resin we've never used before. It's extremely thin.
But like the reason that we're using it is because the tungsten powder is so heavy, it'll all sink to one side of the dice before it finishes curing. So we need this like super fast curing resin.
Like we have 10 minutes until it's like kicking and going.
I'm ready.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
The directions to say mix thoroughly. What does that mean? I don't know. Now we don't know what ratio we're gonna end up with, so I'm gonna start with 50-50 just because of reasons.
Like obviously we want it to be as heavy as it can be, so you'd think like as much tungsten as possible. But the worry is if we do too much, will it just be brittle? Will it like fall apart? Will there not be enough resin binder to hold it together? So this is the starting point and we shall see.
It just feels so weird. It just feels, here, pick it up and swirl it.
Oh God, it's
so heavy and dense. It's just weird. I wish you could experience this with us.
When you pick it up, it feels like the cup is full.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I wonder what the vacuuming is going to be like. Will it integrate it or actually will it separate it?
It might separate it.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, it's going, yeah.
I think we need to pull it for time's sake, even though it's still bubbling.
It's still totally bubbling.
So, ha!
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. You see that thick stuff here? And
I see nothing. I literally see nothing.
Here, I'm gonna pour the thin stuff off.
Oh my gosh. It totally separated. It's already settling.
You know, I don't think that we can vacuum this.
It separates it too much.
It separates it too much. As I pour, a lot of the weight is leaving, which makes me think that it wasn't just settled at the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, then we'll put a little bit on the cap.
Yep, add a little extra here too. Just flip it, push down, hope for the best.
Okay.
I'm praying for you, little guy. Always. Close your eyes.
Okay. Is this gonna be loud?
No. Reduce the volume a lot.
It does. Oh my God!
You know how to play the piano?
Sure. How you doing?
I'm on a quest, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
My quest is to find every wind instrument that our pressure pot can play. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see how these worked.
How are we gonna tell if the tungsten settled? Do we need to do like a dice roll test? Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
It's heavy. Whoa.
There's just this beautiful illusion that happens when you're holding something small, but it weighs more than you expect.
I know. It is small, but it is heavy.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, it's really shiny and clean.
Druid dice make some good molds.
Yes, you should check them out and get some for yourself.
Oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful thing ever!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Did you hear that clunk?
Also, I don't think they've seen the little detail that Alec added for us.
Oh my gosh, holy shoot!
It's a little jube.
This is the cutest, bestest dice I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't see bubbles, I don't see voids. Now, is it even? Will it break? Those are the questions we still need to find out before we do our next test.
Oh my gosh, I think this all the time during our latest project, but I think this is the coolest thing we've made. I always think this.
It is the coolest thing we've made.
Today.
So let's see if it's balanced. Did the tungsten all sink to one side? And also, is it brittle? Did we put too much tungsten?
I just so happen to have this piece of drywall.
Ooh!
Right?
Yeah, will it dent it? This isn't a test we plan to do right now, but this is a test of will this dice dent your wall if you throw it at the wall? Shall I compare with the normal one?
Yeah. Oh, yes!
Yes, it will.
That was an impact.
Yep.
What was the number it was on?
I didn't look. One test at a time.
Okay. I'll get a computer and an Excel spreadsheet, and let's be nerds for a little bit.
Yeah. 1, 19, 5. We also did 100 computer-assisted rolls and turned it into a graph to compare how balanced our dice is.
If I analyzed all the data, there's a clear result. We did 100 rolls, and while it looks fairly even between low numbers and high numbers, there's a distinct trend. Do you notice how many of them have 0, and while some are very high? If you look at the numbers that are low, 4, 14, 18, 20.
Are they all on the same side?
4, 14, all of them are on the same size.
18, 20,
yep.
Yeah.
That means it's heaviest on bottom.
And so that is why those numbers aren't showing up as much.
Plus, you see how it's glittery, glittery, and then it's no longer glittery right there.
It did definitely settle.
But I'm still very happy that this shows promise. You know what this means?
What?
We need to increase the amount of tungsten in here. 1 foot?
Yeah.
Oh, it left a dent in solid maple? Cherry?
That's not maple. Oak?
Oak. It's oak.
So that means I don't think that this is too brittle.
No. Let's drop it from 2 feet.
That's so loud.
I'm giving this a pass.
Yeah, I worried it might be too brittle, but you're going pretty far up.
3 feet?
Jesus. Is there any damage on the dice? That's the most important thing.
It looks great.
Okay, we increased the ratio.
Good first test. I'm pleased.
Me too.
I'm right chuffed.
Cheerio, chop. Let's go have
a scone.
A scone.
And some tea. It's fine.
It's fine.
It'll probably be fine. But it'll probably be fine.
It will be fine. If you get yourself some of our new It'll Be Fine merch. Is this statement positive affirmation or ominous foreshadowing? You decide.
Katelyn designed this cute flutal cloud embroidery to adorn our new tie-dye tees, champion hoodies, and dad hats.
Feeling dark and stormy? Get the dark tee and hoodie. Feeling sunny and bright? Get the pastel tee and hat.
You can get the new merch at shopevanandkatelyn.com. Hope you like it as much as we do.
So we're gonna make a significant jump in tungsten to resin ratio. We're gonna go 70-30.
This just seems like so little resin. It's completely overwhelmed by the powder.
That's the point.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hold on, I have to boost the brightness.
Oh no.
Can you, should we add more resin?
Oh no.
We can't just keep saying, oh no, we need a plan. Should we add more resin?
Yeah.
Or do you wanna keep mixing? Okay.
Oh no, I wasn't prepared.
No, it's okay, we got this. I think it's a nice measured increase.
Okay, wow. I can't believe it was so bad, and now it's so good. Here, don't look over here.
Okay.
I grabbed a secret weapon. Our vibrator.
Our workshop vibrator for workshop purposes.
this is crucial, a crucial tool for getting thick substances into small molds.
Yeah, because look at that. That's not a liquid anymore. Look at how thick that is.
It's
Holy
thick.
moly.
That is chunky. That's a huge difference.
Yes.
Okay, we can calm down now. Let's go back to calm, relaxation, zen.
More air, more air.
What'd you do all the time? Shouldn't have worn my new Evan and Katelyn hoodie if I knew it was going to be so vigorous.
Katelyn's size hasn't gotten in yet.
I'm right, Evans.
She's wearing an XL.
This is Evan's hoodie. Shop evanandkatelyn.com.
I like dreamed about demolding this. I'm so excited.
You were looking up like tungsten stuff at 6 a.m.
Yes, I was. I was like, we need more. We need more tungsten.
We do need more tungsten.
Nice and
Yeah.
slow. Oh, void.
Oh. Did we not fill it enough?
I think there's too many bubbles.
Did it compress more because it had more tungsten?
The correct thing to do would be to leave this as is and cast more in here. But then it's gonna delay us by a day.
No, by 3 to 4 hours. This only takes 3 to 4 hours to cure.
I think let's do
I
that.
think let's do it.
Oh.
I know.
Guys, I was so excited. But the right thing to do is to not get ahead of ourselves. This is one of the smallest and most precise resinings we're gonna do.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see how this merges with the original layer.
Yeah, because if it works well, then we can always...
We'd always do that on the final if we need.
I'm just gonna let the air out. Hey!
It's not the cleanest, but I think it's filled enough. It does make me worry though, because there are voids still.
I was hoping to avoid that. You know what's also weird?
Huh.
Try to release that.
Oh no. Oh no, it's fused.
It's just, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, it just tore off in there. Why? What is it? Why?
There's so many variables.
Mold release. It's always mold release.
I mean, I'm just gonna rip the numbers.
I think you have to.
It just is what it is.
A lot of it released okay.
Before we even do the balance test, there's still a layer.
Oh yeah, where you can see that like there's no shine.
Yep. It's half as bad.
It's better. How well does it need to be balanced to be acceptable for the sake of this video? 4, 7, 17. It's also denting it even when it lands on a flat face.
Oh, nice.
Is it more balanced?
It's way more balanced.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every number got rolled at least once. Plus, there isn't a heavy tendency for one side of the dice to be overrepresented than the other. And this is good enough.
It's good enough.
I'm very okay with this. 1 foot.
Oh, geez. Oh, you're not wearing shoes?
No. Oh, there was a little dent.
But we don't know if it's a proper test because it might be it hitting the floor.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
That's a big dent in the hardwood.
Whoa. Oh, this is interesting. Look. Look.
Oh, there's like a little darkness.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh, yep, that is a new one. Oh.
The resin is what bonds it together and strengthens it. Otherwise, it's just loose powder.
Yeah.
So this is just a little bit more breakable and fragile.
But what do we prioritize? Something has arrived in the mail.
After weeks of waiting, the biggest of boys.
Yes. Alec has sent us the big boy mold.
Happy dice making. Oh.
Thank you, Alec. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. It's like, this is bigger than my head. The mold itself is so heavy. I can't imagine what the dice is gonna be like. Oh my God. Oh yes.
Look at the Juvie down there. She's waiting for us. We've been brainstorming on things that we should have done differently. Number one, mold release.
Should we have known? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change 2. We came up with this very creative and reliable solution of taping around the mold to avoid any leaks. Change 3. We don't know how this resin would react with such a big pour, so we're gonna try doing this in 8 layers to avoid thermal runaway.
Thermal runaway is basically where the resin starts curing faster, which makes it hotter, which makes it cure faster, then there's bubbles and there's gas.
And we don't want that. We also don't want to waste $1,000 worth of tungsten for this test, so we bought brass powder, which is a lot cheaper. Change 4. To get rid of these annoying lines, we're gonna try cold casting, where we brush the powder onto the mold.
Yeah, baby. Spank it.
Also, we're gonna mix in some mica powder to make it more uniform.
And hopefully prevent any uncolored areas from happening.
I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I'm gonna brighten all the way. What can I see? Everything is blown out. I mean, Okay.
It's in there. What if I had dropped it?
That would be really bad, like really, really bad. Good evening, sharks. Today I'd like to present to you the new, exciting way of playing dice. Thank you for your time. What an idea.
But tell us about your sales.
Well, I've sold 2 and both of them broke the truck that they were carried in.
Those are low numbers.
Very low.
I would have sold at least 4.
Are they even listed on her website? I should have made a website. I'm out.
Well, there's your problem. Have you ever heard of Squarespace, the sponsor of today's video?
No, what is that?
Squarespace allows you to build a website for your business, an online shop for your physical store, or a beautiful portfolio.
They have every tool you need to create your dream website, from choosing your domain to designing with Blueprint AI. You can edit every detail with ease with their Fluid engine.
And you can edit your promo videos with their capable Video Studio app. They even cover search engine optimization.
Actually, I'm all in. $10 billion for 1% of your company.
I will make an offer of going to squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Wow, both of your offers sound really good, but I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Wowza.
Great choice. Now go to squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn and create your beautiful website. Someone at Open Source gave us this and said, you know what to do.
How annoying is this gonna be? Oh, it's like a train!
It's like a truck horn.
Hold on. Wait. I need something for my ear.
Ready?
Yeah.
Did I break some? Yeah, it's only the high one. The low one's broke.
Fatality.
You know you're gonna start a trend of people sending us things to hook up to the air compressor.
Or you can leave suggestions for what I should buy. Oh, interesting.
What?
Look at that. At the very top, there's some non-pigmented milky areas.
So we definitely need more mica powder.
More mica powder. But so far, so good. It looks nice and smooth top.
Do you wanna poke it? Okay.
There you go.
That's cured.
Wow,
Let's
2
do it.
hours.
Let's do another, baby.
Again. I can't use up all of my noises in this one video, so this is just gonna be standard.
How many noise-making devices do you have stashed away?
A few. I see a result that I disagree with.
Is the white still visible? Did we not mix enough pigment? Yeah, you can still see some white in there.
Why?
We just have to mix in more pigment.
Well, thank goodness we're doing the cold casting.
Yeah, maybe that'll like cover everything up. Because who cares what you can see on the inside? It's not what's on the outside that matters.
Except for where we have to polish it, where there's cracks and stuff.
There will be no cracks.
Oh, there's gonna be cracks. There's gonna be We'll rotate it so that only the one shows where there's no crack.
Yeah, it's what's on the outside and facing the camera that matters. Let's mix more.
But what the heck? All right, let's see. It's still white. Why? No amount of mica is gonna fix this.
Maybe it'll be fine from the outside. Maybe you won't be able to see the white and it won't look like layers and it's gonna look uniform.
Maybe it'll be fine.
Maybe it'll be fine. It will be. It's late, you guys. It's late, but the final layer should be cured. Oh!
It's kind of how I feel. It's so late. I'm tired.
You feel like this chicken? Y'all, we have to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning for a plane ride, and so we're very tired. I would like to be sleeping right now. I really hope that this worked.
You know, this isn't the final product.
I know, but it's indicative.
This is just a tribute.
And if it doesn't go well, it means
you have to rethink something.
Yeah, and I'm done thinking.
Okay, you ready? Ooh! No! Oh, it sunk some.
Maybe for the final pour, we should do a small layer.
At the very end?
At the very end. That way there's like, you know, sorry, my brain. This will also be a good chance for us to learn how to like gently demold a mold this big. You know, gently. Careful.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Honestly, it looks good. Like,
honestly.
I kind of see some layering, but I don't hate it.
I don't hate it at all.
It looks kind of cool.
It's kind of epic.
I'm so glad that the layering technique worked. The cold casting seemed to work.
Cold casting.
I was worried there would be white layers.
Let's do it again with the lessons learned with tungsten. This is gonna be epic.
I'm just so glad all of our experiments worked. I'm so happy!
We wanted to be able to compare our super heavy tungsten resin dice with a normal resin dice.
That was the same size. So Alec has made that for us. I don't know what it looks like yet. I'm very excited.
Oh
my God.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's glorious. It's so big and it's glorious.
I want to mount this to the top of a staff.
It does.
A wizard staff.
It does look like that's where it deserves to be.
All right, but now let's make the tungsten dice.
Finally, it's time. Yes, 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 yes. Cold casting with the tungsten.
Give it the old barrel roll.
Maraca power stance. Look, a void. Just a dark sludge. Go, go, go.
Wait a minute.
Stop, you're gonna get us copyright claims.
I don't think it's gonna make any pretty noises.
I don't think it's making any noise. The segment is just us learning how to use, what is this, a kazoo? Okay, I hope it looks good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going, baby. So baby, what do you think? Do you think it's gonna actually be finished, or do you think there's gonna be a void?
I'm honestly at 50-50.
Yeah, I feel like we topped it off pretty good. So there's a chance there's not a void. Okay, fingers crossed.
Please be good, please be good.
That looks clean. There's one bubble. There's one bubble. What do we do about that?
That's a pretty big bubble. We have another bubble.
Yeah. It's so close.
It's so close.
Are we really gonna have to do another round for those 2 bubbles?
You know, we've put so much work and effort into it.
I know. Gosh, you guys.
We're so close.
We're so close. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be done at this point, but I'm still a little nervous.
It has to be done. Why is it different? Why is it different?
Did it fill the holes?
You know, the 1 is supposed to be the, like, bad number.
Yeah, and it should be crappier. Because it's the bad side.
Because it's the bad side! Look at this intentional decision that we made.
Look at this intentional design choice.
The main thing is, it's heavy. It's really, really heavy, which is what our intent was, right?
Yeah, we didn't set out to make the most bubble-free dice in the world. We set out to make the heaviest dice. Oh my God, it shook the workbench. Oh. Some parts look cool.
Try to pick it up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a full body workout. I could like do some squats with this. Like,
yes.
Oh my God.
Oh!
What do you think the weight is?
15 or 20 pounds.
I feel like it's 20. Should we weigh it now?
Let's wait.
Okay,
I want to weigh it, I want to paint it, I want to destroy things with it, but before we do any of that, we read the instructions and it says that we need to bake it for 6 hours at 150 degrees Fahrenheit so that it's fully cured.
Our oven's dirty. Dinner's ready. Oh no, did I just spill the gold? I just spilled it. I did it again. God dang it. This is my shame.
To make the weight test more dramatic, we asked our friends at Achaidh to laser cut us a metal
balance scale.
Yeah.
Turns out that all the ones you can buy online are like tiny little prop ones, and we needed something that could actually hold up to the weight of our dice.
Now you might be wondering why I have a 5 pound. It obviously weighs more than 5 pounds, but 5 pounds is the heaviest tungsten dice I could find online, and it costs
$2,000?
And it's sold out? Come on.
My gosh.
We can do better than this. Let's double it and go to 10 pounds, the weight of our cat.
Yes, this is the weight of Jube.
Did that?
It could be 15. Oh my God, it's...
Katelyn, try pushing down in here to see how much more weight it's needed.
Do you think it's more than 20? That's like 2 Jubes.
Yes!
Oh my God, that was the biggest one we could find. Shall we figure out the... Okay, so solid resin dice weighs
2.6 pounds.
2.6 pounds, just a little guy. Tungsten and resin dice weighs
19.4.
Wait, what? That weight is a lie. Okay, but that is still really impressive.
20-pound tungsten dice.
That is pretty darn good. And you know what a 20-pound dice would be really good at?
Destroying stuff.
Earlier in this video, we mentioned we wanted a dice so heavy that it would break the table when you rolled it. And here's our table.
Custom made. 3, 2, 1. Did you press it?
No, you're supposed to say 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah! Well, that did what we thought it would do.
Yes, it did. The table is in pieces. Look at those calves, though.
Yes!
Oh, interesting. It broke the first part upon immediate impact and the second part as the table hit the ground.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Let's break more things! All right, we set up a little nice bar scene.
They're just having a good time relaxing until...
Oh, that broke some things. Multiple 3D prints are now completely smashed.
It scratched a hole.
Yes. It's so majestic.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's so destructive. The double whammy. Oh my God, do you see those ones shoot out at the end?
That's what I wanted.
That was glorious.
Look at these thick sheets. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I know.
Ready?
Yeah, I'll do it on go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, that was a huge mess. That was way more explosive than I thought it would be.
That exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, wow.
I can't wait anymore. I must see.
Okay, we'll just sit in the water.
Yes, yes,
Oh
yes!
my gosh.
Yes!
That's the most epic thing we've done. Look at all of it.
Ice barriers are nothing.
Wow, that was explosive. That might be my favorite one.
My butt is soaking. All right, you ready, little guy?
Now we are gonna do him on his side because we don't want the dice to hit him and fall over and then go. But I think it's still gonna be pretty epic.
3, 2, 1, go. Excuse me.
Excuse me, that was quite unsatisfying.
I mean, destruction, but.
Can we get to the candy? That's the question. Is our dice stronger than a small child? Okay. Well, that's acceptable. How stale is it?
Oh. No.
Is it bad? Oh. That's disgusting.
I'm still eating mine.
Jesus! Oh my God. Do you feel like you could drop it on him now?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, more candy fell out.
I think I'm good.
I have a feeling that this one could be very messy.
It's sidewalk chalk.
Could get real dusty in here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, the aftermath right now looks amazing. So I'm hoping that means the footage is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. That's fun. Oh, that's worth all the messiness. Baby?
We did it.
We did it. We did a good job. We made a very destructive dice.